Good morning, this is Tam Tran for MCN News. The search for the missing Malaysian jet enters a new phase. Investigators say that Flight 370's communication were deliberately severed before its disappearance and haven't ruled out hijacking, sabotage, pilot suicide, or mass murder. Malaysian authorities say that the jet carrying over 200 people was intentionally diverted from its flight path during an overnight flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing and flew off course for several hours. Suspicion has fallen on the pilots, although Malaysian officials say that they are looking into backgrounds of all passengers and crew members aboard the flight as well as the ground crew. At present, 26 countries are involved in the search. Our next story. On Monday at 6:25 a.m., an earthquake with a magnitude of 4.4 shook the Los Angeles area. At least 6 aftershocks followed the earthquake, but geophysicist Paul Caruso said significant damages or casualties generally wouldn't be expected with earthquakes weaker than a 5.5 magnitude. Fortunately, the shaking only served as a rude awakening for some. For now, there are no immediate reports of serious damage or casualties. In local news, with the Cherry Blossom Festival starting in just 3 days, many are wondering if DC's famous blooms will show up in time. As the snow once again gets plowed off DC streets and the National Memorial gets cleaned up, the concern is not only when spring will arrive, but will the cherry blossoms be ready for the annual Cherry Blossom Festival? The National Park Service says unless snow is breaking branches, the trees won't be damaged and blossoms will not be affected. Peak blooms is forecasted for early April, and the Cherry Blossom Festival is expected to start on time this Thursday. Next up in entertainment news, R&B singer Chris Brown was arrested in Los Angeles on Friday and will be held without bail. The warrant was issued due to the singer's discharge from rehab for failure to comply with rules and regulations of the program. No further details were released, but more information will be presented when Brown appears in court Monday afternoon. To protect, serve, and change diapers? In Dunwoody, Georgia, officers Carrie Stallings and Mark Stevens are ready for the bad guys. But a bad diaper? Both officers had their guns and gears, but when they rolled out on a call last Friday, they found 2 infants desperate for a diaper change. Their parents were arrested for shoplifting at a local Walmart and had allegedly left the infants in the car. Another officer at the scene took a photo of Stallings and one of the babies, and it immediately went viral, racking up thousands of likes on Facebook. The 2 officers aren't just getting attention for the diaper change, they're getting some gear. The city council is awarding them Dunwoody diaper bags that Stallings hope will match his outfit. For Stephen, he said the diaper bag is going on duty with him. He will carry it proudly, and should the need to change a diaper arise, he'll be ready. Thank you for watching. This is Tam Tran for our MCN News. Tune in at noon for our next broadcast.